All right, kids, this will be our next match. Look what we got here. We got Billy and Skylar messing around the table. This is the place to be. Make sure you subscribe, like, follow. It's the Mullet Twins. It's going to be Billy Thorpe and Mike DeLawder coming up. Mike DeLawder is probably not there yet. The match is to be at 4:45. Hit that share button. I'm probably one of the first people that's ever streamed Billy. Came to Detroit with Rick Saunders when Rick Saunders was running around and staking them and stuff like that. Shane Jackson says he's not going to be able to do any commentary because the dog is sleeping in his lap. His dog just had double knee surgery. Anybody else want to jump in on Zoom? Hit me up. All I gotta do is have Zoom. Unfortunately, it's not a bank pool match, because if these guys are playing bank pool, that'd be super awesome to watch. It is 9-ball. Mike Cease is going to be doing a match with Max Eberly in this next round. So these guys just helping each other warm up. Is this 9 on the spot? And is it always template rack? Man, I've always hated those things. Well, if it's template rack for sure, then it's definitely not on the spot. These guys are far too tricky. Oh, it's a threesome here. It's probably like $2 a ball, ring game or something. LOL. So we got 3 of the Moscone Cup players right here. But the match is going to be Billy and Mike DeLawder. And Mike's actually from Orlando, Florida. I'm not sure where St. Augustine is, but it's probably not too far away. This event formerly was in Chesapeake, Virginia for a long time. Very long time. They probably got a bigger room down here to put more tables in. It's all good. I'll just get another cue from my sponsor, LOL. Well, I can't tell you why this lighting is so blue, but I can try to mess with it a little bit. Just don't want to change the color of the balls. Hit that share button. Let's get more people around to see this. And I'll encourage you guys, if you want to save $20 on the main feed, which is the full AccuStats production, go to IKnowTvMike.live in your browser, and then you'll get that $20 discount. I was going to make it TvMike is the GOAT or something, but it's just too long to remember. So IKnowTvMike.live, and it'll save you $20 on the main feed. Mike D should be arriving shortly if he's around. Should I message him? Like, you're up, table 12. You're up, table 12. I'm streaming it remotely. Too bad it's not a bank pool match. You got the message. Billy just won that major regional event. So he's going to be hitting them good. He didn't respond, but hopefully he'll get to the table soon. Then again, it's given us some time to get some more people to check us out. So make sure you subscribe, like, and follow. We've got all kinds of ways you can support. You can check out my sponsor's TV streaming service. You can sign up. You can buy some raffles on a Jacoby Custom Cue board that I have, or you could obviously just buy a Jacoby Custom Cue. I got all these cues. Check them out. Hey guys, it's TvMike. I've got a really special support raffle going. It's actually been going for a while, but I figured since I'm doing all this great content here that I'd probably get some more support. It's $2,000 choice raffle. It's about 80% of these cues that you see you could pick from, or you can trade up with the value. So it's a 100 spot tip board, 1 for $20, 3 for $55, and 6 for $100. I have the tip board here. I can just put your name on the spots. You can use a Venmo, you can use a PayPal, and you can also use a Zelle, which I will show you the QR code so it goes straight to my Zelle. Thanks for the support. Just scan this at any time. It'll connect to my Zelle. I don't have Cash App anymore. But thanks for the support. Enjoy the show.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Facebook and billiardnet.tv, the website, of course. Hey, this is TvMike. I'm trying to train my dog. Hey! This is a Jacoby commercial. Let's make it cool. What's up, guys? It's TvMike, trying to cut a promo, play with the dogs at the same time. Thanks to Jacoby Custom Cues for being my primary sponsor. Check it out. Hit me up if you want to buy a blackout. I have dreams about jumping with this cue. We got mag 1s, mag 2s. We got the black shafts. They come in 3 diameters. If you want Brandon to make you a custom keelwood shaft, this thing is really nice. I'll be hitting with one of these very shortly. I've got all kinds of inventory. Ask me for a picture of some of my custom inventory, my current inventory, and I'll send it to you. Check it out. Thanks for supporting my page, BilliardNet, on Facebook and billiardnet.tv, the website, of course. Hey, this is TvMike. I'm trying to train my dog. Hey! This is a Jacoby commercial. Let's make it cool. All right, guys, we're gonna do something different. We're gonna stop the pool tournament and we're gonna play $100 a rail. And Mike D is gonna get spotted 2 rails every rack. I wish. Mike D is in the house. Very accomplished player from middle of Florida, I guess, Orlando area. One of the best bank players by the rail, as well as Billy in the world. And those guys love to gamble. I remember the first time I went to the Derby, we're talking 12 years ago, when Buffalo let me stay in his room. And I ended up doing video for the One Pocket Ghost Challenge. I also filmed a bunch of stuff on my camera after that was done, and just set up stuff and plugged in a wall and just ran a camera out to the table and did a couple things. Raw footage, all that footage is probably lost or it's on old hard drives or something, but I remember Brandon Ashcraft played Mike DeLawder, and that was super long time ago. That's the first time I've seen him play, met him, or I don't even think I met him, but figured out who he was. Mike probably said, "I'll be back in a few minutes, Billy." Match is scheduled for 4:45, but obviously we're not starting on time. The referee's probably like, "What's going on?" So I think there's a referee for every 4 tables, and the referee is basically the racker. And then if there's any questions, probably they say, "Hey, we'll come watch this." If you guys want to win a Mucci Q, make sure you join Billy's group, Banking with Billy T. He does a Mucci raffle like every week, or multiple raffles per week. Oh, of course, you had to make a bank shot. Of course. So we're going to play a race to 10. And if you want to check out the Max Eberly game, it's also on the Bracket Billiards page on YouTube, or I'm sorry, Facebook, and it's going to be on YouTube as well. So you might want to watch that. You might want to watch this. You might want to watch the main table. Thanks to Digital Pool. Sign up for $20 off. I know TvMike.live is the automatic coupon. I'll give you $20 off when you sign up. If you don't use it, it won't give you $20 off. And that will keep Zach off my back from giving out free side tables. Mike DeLawder warming up. Surprised he's not playing 4L Banks. Alright, we're going to catch everything. Alright, let's go, kids. Mike's like, you gotta spot me like 2 games. That's probably the line. Mike DeLawder with the monster leg. He will break first. From Orlando, Florida. Like I told you, he's one of the best top bank players in the world. Playing the best bank player in the world. You don't even need to say arguably. Billy is the best bank player in the world. And actually, I got footage of them banking and stuff and gambling. Hopefully, it's not lost. Hopefully, it's somewhere. It's on BilliardNet.tv, the website, or some of it might be on Facebook. See, they're good friends actually. Mike is hell of a guy. He's got a pressure washing business. He's got a family. He's got a bunch of kids. In recent years, he's refocused into being real serious about pool, even more so. Changing other stuff about his life with good results. I don't like the template rack. But that, you know what? That 2-9 is wired. If he can jump and make the 1, it looks dead. Or really close to being dead. Hit that share button, guys. Make sure to subscribe, like, and follow on these social network platforms that we're using right now. He pushed to a jump, or he can see a little bit of it. He said, give it back. It might be, nope, it's short. He's definitely gonna see this one. Not gonna play. I think you play it. Is it Call 9 or is it Wild 9? Oh, is that the... Oh, that's a 4-ball. I mean, I can't tell because this camera's like a low def. Maybe I can... That's what the color's supposed to be. Right there. Yep, it's dead. One zero. Man, we got a multitude of viewers on YouTube. That channel's definitely got bigger than when I first had it the first 6 months. We got almost 3,000 subscribers on it now. I gotta say, these cameras really, for the value, because I know how much they cost, it's not bad. It's for the value. I mean, not many people are gonna buy $3,000-$5,000 cameras like I got, but these are the standard digital pool cameras. I don't think they're too bad for the money. Obviously, it's not super high def, and the lighting sensor could be a lot better, which is why I couldn't tell what ball that was. But that's the 2, and he overcut it. Offside miss. Or he may have just missed it on purpose, because leaving that doesn't really do anything. An honest effort and a good two-way safety right there even. I mean, trying to make the ball, but he got safe. I probably should go look at the rules on this, really. Guys are quiet in the YouTube chat room. Got nearly 100 people watching, nobody's saying nothing. So yeah, we got 50 on Facebook almost, and almost 100 on YouTube. Almost as much as John Mackey gets. Ball in hand for Billy. This is table 12 from the International Open. Billy's fundamentals, man. I mean, I've always thought they were just kind of odd a little bit. But man, he's shot that way his whole life. Because I mean, like I said, I had videos of him when he was like 13 or 14. He's left eye dominant. And like if you look at his elbow, it's not lined up at all. But like he's one of the most natural, dangerous shot makers there is. He just figured out what worked for him when he was young. This will give Billy a 2-game lead. guys are even quiet in the Facebook chat room. If you're at home, I encourage you to go to YouTube and watch it on YouTube. It's very high def, as high def as they can get, produced in 4K on YouTube. And it's also monetized, so it helps me out a little bit more. See what I mean? Left eye dominant, right-handed. So it's like he's got to pull his cue under him more so. Ohio's up 2-0. Billy's from a suburb of Dayton. It's actually not that far away from where they supposedly eat cats and dogs. Springfield, Ohio. It's on the same freeway. It's on 70 between Columbus and Dayton. Actually, the acting ref he's got to be pretty busy because I think they're handling 4 tables. So when that game gets done, he racks them. He goes over to the next table. That's something new because players used to rack at the original U.S. Open by themselves. See where this 2-ball goes. Like, well, he rolled up a little bit too far, but he's shooting at it. He should have banked it. It would have gone straight in. Good luck, Billy. I think we're going for a 2-rail kick. He's going to hit it rail first, I would think, to keep some more energy in the cue ball. There's that 2-rail nice shot. But he's not going to fall on the 3. You might be able to see the edge of it. What's up, Russian Kenny? You want to do some commentary? You got to get on Zoom. I mean, I'll let you cuss even. Not like every other word, but... I bet he banks this ball. Surprised he missed it, though. Oh, you want me to set up a game? Mikey played good this weekend, man. He lost early on and then just raged to the B side. I mean, granted, it wasn't super strong field. We had fun. We had 32 players, you know. Mackie split it with Mikey. Mackie won the chair, actually. Played a little 10-ball, raced to 4, Western Pennsylvania. I mean, I don't know if I can get him to do anything. The guy works all the time, but I would like to do the game, sure. But I'm sure if you go out there, he'd probably quit his job to play you. You better figure out how to Zelly. That's how you can send me money. Actually, Zoom is really easy, but See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's the 7 ball down there, but you can barely tell it's a 7 ball. I'm gonna see if Zach will let me send him my 4K camera again for the Derby. I might even buy another one. Get up, Mike D. Show him you're not just a one-trick bank player. Or bank it in. Nice. Nice. You gotta love it. I guarantee between these two players and average other players that are in the tournament, they're going to bank more balls than the other matches. We could bet on that. Yeah, Mikey McLean only won 22,000. Well, obviously that would have to be at Bugs, I would think. Jason wants to commentate. I mean, I don't have a problem with that, Jason. Just, well, you got to unblock me because I can't send you the Zoom code without it. So if you unblock me first, then I can send it to you. No huge aversion to not having the help out. I think he's on this ball too close. See, to me, that looks like the 2 ball down there. But obviously it's not, because he's on the 3. That's the 6 by the 7. That's the 4. He's actually got a decent little pattern here. Slide over for the 5 right here. Come right back up. The 6 is there. The 7 is right there. The 7 of the 8 is the only thing. He should be out. Should be. This is about the biggest shot. Jason was just sending me text messages recorded on the phone. You can, if you're interested in TV streaming, you just got to message me because I never know where I'm going to be. And I just message you on Facebook. I mean, that's usually how I do it. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Just hit me up on this page.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Check it out, guys. For only $24.99 a month, you get all the live TV channels and networks you can handle, basic and advanced channels, premium movie channels, all the sports leagues, even wrestling, boxing, and your UFC fights, okay? You got a Fire Stick, an Android box, an Apple device, another web platform. We can help you. Let's get streaming. Send me a message and check it out today. All right, back to the action. Live in Syndicast from the International Open at Table 12. Thanks to Digital Pool if you want to come check us out and watch the main table with the full AccuStats production and the side tables. You can sign up. I think it's $70 with my coupon. Use the coupon TvMike, or basically if you just go to TvMike.live in a web browser, it'll take you to the site and automatically give you the coupon. So I set that up, but that helps me continue on with this and doing the free side tables and stuff like that. We're playing a race to 10. There's also a semi-pro event that they call, which is 650 and under. And those matches are played on the same tables, actually. Well, I think this could have been a little bit better, but either to come back across or come across and behind it. Because you really don't want to play balls across side pockets. Walk the dog. Trying to get behind it, trying to bump it. Oh, man, that would have been good if he could have bumped it and got a nice roll. He doesn't really have much to work with here, except, I mean, dare I say, reverse bank cross side. But he's looking at cutting it down the rail. Obviously, I can't zoom in. I can't tell you, like, if it's froze. I think he's banking it cross side, like I said. Wow. Well, he missed the bank and he scratched. This is a big opportunity for Mike D. And he doesn't even have to play four-rail bank. You got to follow his Facebook page. He's got a bunch of cool videos. Got to clean up here. Got to clean up. Take the lead, 3-2. I mean, Billy's definitely supposed to outrun him. He's nearly an 800 speed player, and he just got off winning a major tour event. So he's got to be hitting in high gear. 3-2, Mike DeLawder. It is, to me, kind of strange that they made this event an alternate break format. I mean, the Open has always been guys that are going to run out everywhere. The top players, you got the international players, they're the world-class players, you got all the shortstops there. Why not have it winter break? I don't know. It's not going to make them play any worse or make them into bad players. If anything, it lets them, you know, show the top level of their skill.
I want to let you know they do have food and drink available. We had a little mix-up with the hotel earlier, but there is hot food and cold drinks available right over at the far side of the arena.
Hot food and cold drinks.
Here for the rest of the tournament.
It's only like 10 feet for me to walk to my kitchen. That's another thing. I can stay home and save money on food. Well, that is a scratch on the brake. We've got a lot of congestion, though, but is the 9-ball wired again? See, you're going to get these situations. A 9 ball is going to get wired. Maybe a 5-9 eventually, but maybe not. It'll definitely go, but it's not dead. First record was dead. You can't get it to work on YouTube. I will tell you that sometimes you gotta push the screen twice. That's just the way YouTube is, so just keep that in mind. Make sure to subscribe to that YouTube channel. That's going to be where most of the content is going to be in its highest quality. Yes, I have. Well, I have the DAZN package, but we also have all the other UK sports packages. So it's actually a higher quality on a Sky Sports or Sky Sports Action Sky. They mix it up. They put it on different Sky Sports channels. But yeah, I got all that, and I got Billiard TV as well. Not to be confused with BilliardNet.tv, my platform. Kicking. Well, that is going to be a sellout on the 2 ball. These colors really. I think this is the 5, 6, and the 7's all the way down table. The 7 and the 8 and the 6, I mean, they look really close, like in colors, because this camera is just not. Not very definitive, I guess. Keep it going, Mike. He's up 1 game. I mean, this would be a huge upset. I mean, I'm glad I didn't bet because the line is probably Billy giving 2 games. Oh, man, he almost beat the scratch. Well, this will tie back up at 3. Just send me a message. We'll give you the 30-day trial. It's not really a 30-day trial per se. I set it up for 30 days and I bill you in a week from there. And then when you pay it then, you get another month. So basically it is 30 days for nothing, but Buffalo's calling me now. You unblocked me? Is that a fact? Give me a minute. I gotta plug the other headset in to do so. I wasn't sure you were gonna unblock me. Basically, I will send you a link and you'll just click it. It's pretty self-explanatory. But I gotta get Zoom open. And I don't want to hear you say, "Oh my God, these players play so bad." Especially these guys. stroke out there. Give me a minute, Jason. I'm almost there.
Gonna have lots and lots of fun this week. We'll have some other games, some other prizes as we get further into the tournament here. 2024 International Open.
Billy got another one.
Now, Rich, if you've been on TV before, you played on the TV table before, haven't. But you had one back-to-back titles, I know that. Absolutely, well, this is your first time on Under the Lights, all right, so have fun. I should ask you, Chris, have you played on the TV table before?
You played on the TV table before? Listen, I am the TV table. That's what I tell him.
And the Indians next week. And all of them are Mike Seal and Mark Wilson. In the booth, and you'll be able to check this match out.
I'm almost there.
This is so cool. This is the first year that the International Open is here in St. Augustine, Illinois. What a great venue.
Listen, I'm not going to be a dick either, Jason. Just talk about the pool a little bit. Try not to keep insults down. We don't need to talk about what happened between us. Everyone already knows. Give that a try. You should be able to hear me once you get in.
to get your name in the hat for the center here at the front of the ball. Okay. Here's the question, all right? Which country held the first Olympics? For you said, here it over here. Right there. Okay. What town? That's not what Google says. Olympia. There you go. You got it. Now I'm going to ask Greece, how far is Olympia from where you're from? You're from Greece, but how far from your town? How far is Olympia from India? Well, Athens. 200 meters away.
If you could try something different and actually feel good about doing it.
Robert Clark from Dallas. What's happening? We got some good video footage of you. I'm not sure it's good, but we got some footage when we were in West Virginia together, me, you, Jason. I sent Jason a link, so maybe he can jump in here. Hopefully add something positive to the conversation. We got a lot of viewers. Thanks for joining us, guys. I want to tell you that you can get the main table $20 off if you use my coupon code. It's easy. I know TvMike.live. It'll automatically put the coupon code in for you if you want to watch the main table. It's like $70. Otherwise, it's normally like $90. I think Jason's coming in here. Can you hear me? Oh, shit. Can you hear me? I mean, I never said I was a genius in a computer. I suppose I did. But let me see if I can get this set up. Because he's supposed to be able to hear me, and I know he can't right now. Audio. You can hear me? Yeah, I mean, I hear you, but hold on a minute. Oh. I mean, this is...
This is the third time, third time is a charm. This is how you want to work out the kinks.
Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? There we go. There we go.
Check.
You ready for this, Rich?
He can't hear.
Oh man, this is going to be fun. All right, it is a race to win. You guys, when you see a great shot, make sure you make a lot of noise, all right? It's a world-class school.
I don't think he can hear me. I see you talking, but I can't hear you.
This season, and after skills on 9 ball, and we're in the middle of the tournament. We're going to take one. Sponsored by Predator, King 8, and Cool Bourbon. Also from AU Crease, Demetrius Latatos. And his opponent is the first ever U.S. amateur back-to-back champion in 1995 and 1996. Also the champion at the Villages here in Florida. Sponsored by Prairie Financials from Buffalo, New York. Make some noise for Rich Ross.
Oh, hell. Say something, Jason. Yeah. I have to do something else. Check. Check. Yeah, I mean, I kind of hear you, but it's not going. It's. I hear you because I'm looping the audio through the monitor, but I don't know if they can hear you. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. I can't figure it out right now. Can you hear me now? Sounds like a Verizon commercial. I can't figure it out now. It's crazy. Just trying to get Jason in here. Let me get the score updated. Tied at 4. Wow. Mike D with a chance to get 5-4. Well, you know he's banking this one. Wow. That's good, sir. They must have a no concession rule, because everyone's going to give that ball up. try something else, Jason. There's all these different settings I have to do. Check hello.
Mini tournament is going on tonight, and they're taking signups right now in the Legends room. And it's based off of your farm rate, so if you're interested in mini tournament tonight, head on over there and get all the details. We'll be starting a new mini tournament about every 30 minutes. Lots of cool to take advantage of here tonight. Heading into right 2.
Yeah, I can't figure it out. This is my desktop setup. Check, check. It ain't right. There's like 6 different audio settings, so it's really tough to figure out. Alright, Mike and Billy battling. Should have been 5-4 Mike. It's a race to 10. Side tables from the International Open. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It could be. It'll be a great bank match. It's 6-4 Billy now. Almost 7. Now it's 7.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
Just in time for the break. Well, at least the commercial works. LOL. When I normally do Zoom, it's on my laptop, and the setup's way easier. Buffalo's talking, but I can't hear him. We can't mix him in the stream for some reason. Pisses me off. Oh, hell, what did I do now? Oh, Christ. Hold on. Yeah, that's nice. Now I got the stream configuration messed up. I gotta kill this Jason. I did something wrong. He can watch it because I shared the screen. Yeah. Oh, computers. At least you can hear some balls rolling around. Yeah, that makes no sense. That might be good timing. Who knows? I don't understand why it won't grab it. Refresh. I mean, it's capturing it because it's grabbing the audio, but it's not grabbing the picture now. Oh my god. That's interesting. We're almost there. Bro, there's so many settings. It's 6.6. That's what Digital Pool says. Whatever they put on their tables is what comes out on Digital Pool. I can't try it again, man. I mean... I don't want to ruin the content. Oh, wow. What did he do there? Did he jump up? Or I mean, it was like... He kind of got away with it, but not really. I mean, I think Mike D can see it.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we're back. Sorry, stuff happens. Wow. Digital Pool says it's 7-7. That's a crazy miss. He's coming up short on this. How about a jump bank one time? Man, Billy missed that ball, and then Mike hooked himself, and now Billy's got 8. 8-7. Want to hear something funny besides this shit stream? Mike C says the digital pool scorekeeping is quiet on the Max Eberly match. It's because they're keeping track of the score with coins.
Yeah, if there's any medical personnel, anybody in the medical field in the house, we can use you over in the arena area.
They must be having a medical emergency down there.
And we're going to take a 10-minute break right now. Here's Doc.
Four, 5, 8, 9, and then it'll go not hill, but it'll go 8-8. He's coming up short on this a little bit.
Looking good so far. Sorry for the tech problems, guys. It's just, I'm trying to change settings in the middle of a broadcast. Oh, and I tried to use instant replay and it froze up, so I probably shouldn't use it anymore. Mike D fires it in. (8-8) by Digital Pools. Keeping track of the score. It's a race to 10. Lost a few YouTube viewers, but not too many. I'd like to do the Zoom, but can't seem to get it to work on this desktop. I think he's going for the shot. No, he's, well, either way, he's almost going to scratch. Man, that was a tough shot. He really bared down on it. Straight in. Super far distance. The three's hanging. He should naturally get on it if he makes the two here. Almost not. Okay, that's the 4 apparently. I thought the other ball, I thought the 6 was a 4. You can't tell with this color scheme. That's the 7? Apparently. Can't tell, but he should be good on this 8. Wow. One more slightly more difficult ball than what it had to have been. Wow, he twisted that ball in with his wrist. Good shooting, Mike. He's on the hill. This format, this alternate break format, this is definitely more conducive for more type of upsets. You know, when you get a higher rated player than the other guy, the higher rated player is supposed to miss less and run more racks. But you can't see it here because it's alternate break. Jimmy Gamble's in the house. What's up, kid? Hoping to get behind the 9-ball here. That's a good shot. Mike D's on the hill. He showed us he can run out when he has to. Well, he is going to jump, and he's got to be really accurate with his line to the ball because that 4-ball is pretty close. Good hit. What happens? Cue ball's coming for the hole. Wow. You kind of got lucky, but it doesn't matter anyway. You sold out the one for the side. And Billy can only sit in the chair now. This is a first-round matchup. I mean, you're bound to have some tough matchups. Even in the first round with a field full of monsters. Wow, okay. Just the way he planned it. You know, I used to joke around a lot. I mean, I still do, but if that wasn't a full-speed safety, you'd never know it. Man, I don't know. I think he's half ball hooked on this. If he's kicking, he's definitely hooked. Look at this. Well, there's a shot. There's a two-way shot. He's right on the ball, too. Wow, that's big. I mean, that's 9-ball for you. I can't tell what ball is next. If the 5's next, he's corner hooked. If the 4's next, he's forced to play a combination. I mean, I literally can't tell what balls those are. I think he's on a 5 and he can't see it. One good thing about the shot is he didn't scratch. That's a tough break for Mike right there, being on the hill. And he got lucky to slop the ball in to continue shooting. And he ends up in this position. A reverse Massey style kick shot. He got a good hit. Billy's got a really tough cut shot. I mean, I don't think you play it really. I think you play safe off the right side of the 5. Then again, he might bank this ball. No. I got there. Let's go back to green cloth. Well, it's a camera thing is what it is. Camera doesn't have a good image sensor on it. 3 more balls here, and we'll have a bit of an upset. Oh Lord! I mean, he tried to steer that ball in with his entire body. Wow. That was probably Mike's best opportunity to put Billy away. Instead, it's going hill. Damn. All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me, it's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord. Cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you. All right, let's go. It's Hill. What do we got left with? Mike D broke. I'm just a little frustrated with this, reading the color of the balls. That looks like the 2 right there by the side hole. It also, well, you're going to have to, I mean, maybe you can cut it, but it's a little wild. Play safe. Smart play. The 4 and the 8 down there are not in a good spot either. Don't take Billy for 50. Oh my god. Anybody want the action? Jimmy Gamble's in the chat room. It's not a bad bet, really. Mike's got out of some tables. He should have won in the last game, though. He's going to get left with maybe a bank shot, but that's it. He could bank this and try to stick the cue ball. Oh, man. He's not trying to make it. He's trying to stick a... Oh, man. He's trying to stick that. Good hit. Backside of the 4. Look at this leaf. What a shot. 9 balls. So much random things go on in this game, even at the highest level. I mean, this is pretty high level. 700 and 770. Two rails. Sorry about the screw up in the video, guys. We have to see what comes after this one. The ace side plays at 9:30. So after this round, they go to the semi-pro, I believe. My God, he's hooked again. He might get lucky. Not so much. Not so much. Billy's got 5 balls left. Open table. This is where you got to bear down. All right, so that's the 6 ball. Goes past the 8. The 7 is right by center table. Well, this is kind of smart. Instead of just getting down and still shooting the ball, he's going to get the extension out. So he doesn't make a simple mistake. Because, I mean, you stretch like that, you can miscue. Yeah, it's a pretty good game. I'm glad I got the stream working. Pretty good. Almost hooked himself. Oh my God, that would have been absolutely crazy. That ball could have easily laid on the right side of the 9. Instead, Billy's going to steal it back. Mike had it. Billy Thorpe wins on the hill. Damn. Easily could have gone the other way. As a matter of fact, it should have gone the other way. Man. Absolutely, it should have gone the other way. Well, I suppose I can look at some other tables real quick. What else is going on? Mike should be kicking himself. Yeah, I mean, he definitely had opportunities. Skylar just won. Kachi just won. Shane Wolford just won. 10-7. Vitali just won. The matches are getting done around the same time, actually. The Max Eberly game is at 3-1. Max does play kind of slow. All right, let's watch this game. I mean, this is the other game I wanted to do. This one is Raymond Linares and Tommy Kennedy. It's 8-4 Raymond. Joined in progress, obviously. 740 versus 701. I'm trying to remember where I was that he was there. TKFLA. Dude wears the same shirt like every day. I mean, I don't even.
Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and set up your store. Building your online business? Go to Wix.com and
Apparently Rodney Morris lost. Tommy Kennedy, I mean, I've had a chance to, do a bunch of games with him in tournaments, and he actually ran a tournament that we did at the Great Dismal Swamp Classic, and he played in it. I've had a chance to get to know him a little bit. Pretty cool, casual dude, really. Guy don't care about driving 15 hours to play in like $1,000 added tournament if he wants to go and sleep in the car. That's what you got to do, because that's pool. He can still bang them out though, man. Last year, I mean, he came up to West Virginia to play at the Top Gun tournament in Huntington, West Virginia. I'm like, is there another tournament around here? He's like, no, I just drove up. I'm like, oh my god. That was like 3,000 added, but I mean, still, that's like really far. I mean, 20-something hours. And him and Buffalo, Buffalo got second in that tournament. That was a great event for us. He's got that real deliberate type pause back. Like it's kind of pokey, really, but kind of like D. Atkins. It's not really busy. And it's kind of sidearm, really. There you go. 8-5.
Hey guys, it's TvMike. I've got a really special support raffle going. It's actually been going for a while, but I figured since I'm doing all this great content here that I'd probably get some more support. It's $2,000 choice raffle. It's about 80% of these cues that you see you could pick from, or you can trade up with the value. So it's a 100 spot tip board, 1 for $20, 3 for $55, and 6 for $100. I have the tip board here. I can just put your name on the spots. You can use a Venmo, you can use a PayPal, and you can also use a Zelle, which I will show you the QR code, so it goes straight to my Zelle. Thanks for the support. Just scan this at any time and it'll connect to my Zelle. I don't have Cash App anymore. But thanks for the support.
Apparently Max Eberle thinks the world is flat. So he won't use digital pool because I'm trying to tell these guys that Max won his match because they didn't report it. It says 3-1 Max in a bracket. Mike now is doing Landon Hollingsworth and somebody. And we're watching Tommy Kennedy and Raymond Linares join in progress after we watched Billy Thorpe and Mike DeLawder. We're on YouTube and Facebook. Make sure you like and follow and subscribe to the pages. Are these guys using different balls, or is that the pink 4-ball? That looks like a pink 4-ball to me. So that's kind of weird. Different ball set. I think Tommy plays better than 740. Honestly. Not that that's like not high as it is, but he's got so much robustness, it's not funny. It's interesting to watch how the players have different fundamentals, but they still play it at a very high level. Eight, 6. It is alternate break though. I'm slightly disappointed in that, really. Mike Cease is going to do Tyler Steyer and the young Sam, the Rhino Henderson. Maybe I'll do Aloysius Yap and Corey duel. I mean, obviously you don't see Corey that much anymore, but people love to watch him play. Oh man, Josh Filler and Omar Al Shaheen. That's a monster. I think I'll do that one. That's at 9:30. I mean, Omar's world class, even though he's slightly under Josh Filler, but I mean, that dude, super nice guy. I will reset the stream for that, but you'll have to come check us out on YouTube or subscribe on YouTube. That's what you need to do, really. I'm gonna mess with my other computer, see if I can get it set up. Just in case, kind of might help me do a couple things. I know Zoom will work on the laptop.
From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products. From hard hats to steel-toed boots, Grainger's got your safety needs covered, literally. Shop Grainger's vast inventory of safety products.
looks like it's 8-8 now. Tommy needs to go back to juggling balls. Actually, he did that for me, and I did a stream of it. It was pretty cool. So I've got my other laptop out, so I can do configurations. I could probably even do 2 tables, but it's pretty nutty. Alright, so I'm planning on doing Josh Filler and Omar Al-Shaheen at like 9:30. And I'm trying to test to see if I can get Buffalo in here to remote commentate. Because Shane's occupied or whatever otherwise. So you possibly could be looking at 3 matches from the Billiard Net camp. There's some other good matches coming up. There's a lot of good matches coming up, actually. I think Mike Cease is going to do Tyler Steyer and the young Sam Henderson. That should be nice. But there's all kinds of them. These are going to be Fedder's playing Naoyuki Oi on the main stream table at 8:15. If you guys want to get a $20 discount, go to iknowtvmike.live and sign up. You'll get $20 off the main stream event price to watch the main table. Aloysius Yap and Corey Duell. That's a good one too. Max Lechner and Nathan Childress. Nathan just did fantastic in a Ray Hansen event. Hunter Lombardo, Victor Zielinski, Johnny Moore and Jeremy Jones, Mika Eminem and Moritz Newhausen, Mario He, Brandon Schuff. The monsters are matching up here. Elben Ocean and either Bader Al-Wahadi or Georgie Georgiev, whatever that is. Georgie doesn't seem like a very Middle Eastern name, but Skylar Woodward's playing Cledio Kachi. I think that's his brother. Michelino is playing Billy Thorpe. There's a lot of good games. Roberto Gomez, David Alcady. This is insane. Shane Van Boning playing Tommy Tokov. Alex Kazakis playing Gianni Sikinen. That's a Finnish name. Max Eberle's got to play Mickey Krause. That's huge. Hennessy's got to play Carlo Beato. I need like 6 computers to really... that's the point of doing all the cameras for digital pool, but they gotta have produced content. Buffalo, if you can try that link out, we can test the Zoom. I know it works on my laptop. Usually. It might be on your end, but I can't say that for sure. But we can try it. That's on my i9. All right, what do we got here? Tommy Kennedy at the table. Possibly kick this in. I believe he's on the 5. For some reason, this camera's much better. The colors are more vibrant. The lighting's better or something than the previous. I think I should just let Buffalo just complain and bitch and just do a live stream of that and see how many viewers we get. I think we get a lot, actually. Hey, Sam Henderson. Mike Cease is going to do your game with Tyler Steyer coming up. So send people to BilliardNet. Man, look at this shot. He got his ass one way or another. I didn't see how he got him, but his ass has got, that's for sure. Ooh, what a shot. He was like just a hair off from making the ball. Nicely done. Yeah, I'll give five viewers. I'll probably give 5,000 actually. Yeah, I want to do the filler and Omar Al Shaheen match at 9:30 on my laptop. I got it set up already, so I'll do something else on my desktop. And Mike Cease will do Tyler Steyer and Sam Henderson. I mean, obviously, there's only so many people that talk about things, but I'll sit here and update scores and stuff. We should get a lot of viewers, right? I mean, it's no Buffalo playing or anything, but I think we'll get some viewers. Me and Mike Cease did that junior event. 3,000 added down at Michael's. It was several years ago before junior pool really picked up steam. We did the first junior quad, and Sam was pretty young. I think he got 4th. Came out from Iowa. We had a lot of superstars there before they became superstars, really. Joey Tate won the event, if I remember. Done a lot of cool stuff. And now I sit home in my underwear and broadcast remotely. Let's go, Tommy. Got a chance here. Why don't you just grow a few more inches? Or if you actually change your shirt, like make vertical stripes, it'll make you look taller. You better hit that, man. Damn. Jason Hunt. Didn't he have the same shirt on at that tournament? He must have like 20 of them. He's like a character. He seems like he's like a cartoon character, really. This 7 looks a little questionable. You might have to play the 7-9. I mean, it's kind of set up for it, but still a combination. Medium to light speed, correct? Nice shot. Tommy's on the hill. Reaming the break. This guy is a really good player. I'm just trying to remember what event I seen him at. I might have just done some, I know I did something at the Derby with him. I mean, I think he plays better in the 701, honestly. I think, you know what? I know what it was. When we were doing the Derby streams, he beat Josh Filler. He was like the only one. Well, more reason not to use a template rack. Why are they using a template rack? Everyone's got to change the rules of pool. Sophia Tran, hello. Yeah, Jason was down and he ended up winning. Well, actually, I'm trying to remember. Benny was supposed to beat him. Benny missed the ball to get out, and we ended up winning. That was one of the first matches we did. It was good. Felt good to win. Then he lost 20,000. I'm exaggerating, but I'm just saying. That was a kind of a gaffy table too. It was his table. He sold that room now. He sold that room. That's what I heard. I haven't seen Benny Jones in a while. That's when I thought Jason knew how to play one pocket, but I digress. This is like the Joe Biden roast show. We're just gonna roast buffalo on an open pit. Special guest Shane Jackson. You won money, we lost money more than we won. Mostly from one pocket matches did we lose the biggest. Or I lost, rather. I think he still sees this ball, but he's got a good weight on table. I can't see it. Oh, I think he can see it. He just wants more baby powder. No, he's jumping. He's only got 1/8 of a ball to jump. If my eyes deceive me, the 3 ball's all the way down the table. Like on a break spot. Jason, if you're still watching, I sent you that link, man. That'll work. It's a different link than the one I sent you before. Gotta get the new one. Anybody else want to be a commentator? I can do. Obviously, I'll run. I mean, we're gonna run 2 machines over here, so. Shit, I can't. Can't figure out the zoom on the desktop though. Oh, I hate computers sometimes. I was not up that kind of money, Jason. It's okay, man. I know you're like a narcissist, but I wasn't mad about the money. I was mad about the disrespect in other ways. You would have left anyway because I ran out of money, so you know what I mean? I'll let you know when I get $1 million. I'll let you blow like 50,000 maybe. Just for old time's sake, but you're probably gonna have to wait a while. LOL. I sent the link. I'll send it again. There's no way. Can it this one is not expired. It's brand new. Same one I just made. Make sure you click on the new link. If it don't work, I don't know. Well, this is Raymond's chance to get even here. It's not a lie. And we could talk about this all night if you really want to. It is somewhat entertaining. Or you can get in this Zoom chat and try to commentate this next match. It's a new generated link. It's Hill. Let's get one for Jesus. I'm gonna run out after this and run some commercials, and come back for the 9 o'clock matches. I mean, I'll be around, but I gotta go to the store. This part is silly. I think I told this story before, but we were doing the Great Dismal Swamp Classic in North Carolina. That was one of my favorite events. There was 4 tables, all monsters. I streamed 2 tables. Anyways, it was Alice Kazakis and the other dude, Eco Ankamopoulos, or whatever it was. You know who I'm talking about. But anyways, they were playing each other in the back. And the template rack was on the table. And the guy went to move the template rack and moved like 3 balls. It was absolutely hilarious. They're like, well, what do we do? I mean, I don't even remember what they did. They just laughed and stood it and looked at each other. And because he was trying to grab it, and he grabbed it, but it moved like 2 or 3 balls, and they hit each other and changed the whole rack. If anything, that's almost bound to happen. I mean, this 9 ball might be getting close to be wired. But that looks like the 7. But listen, he's going to play this 1-7-9 combo right now. Thanks to the template rack. I mean, you can see Tommy Kennedy praying right now. He's praying right now like, please don't be wired. Please don't. Please, Lord, let me get back to the table in Jesus' name. I mean, it looks really close. I mean, watch this ball just go in. He's going to be like, well, that's the way the balls roll. Nope. Hallelujah, it says. That looks like it was almost going in for sure. It is entertaining. Sophia Tran. Yep. I tried to connect to that link from my own computer, Jason, and it was going to connect. So there's no point in me zooming into my own laptop. I mean, I suppose I can do it, but it's not going to do anything but just prove my point that I know it works. I just hope it don't screw this stream up. Yeah, it works, Jason. I'm logged into my own computer. I'm getting out of it. That's silly. It'll still work until that meeting is closed. We got to cross one? No. Trying to make this combination. We're playing a two-way shot kind of. That's good. That's smart. That's I mean, this guy won the U.S. Open years ago when it was winter breaks. It was, I want to say, like 2004 or something like that. And it was against Johnny Archer. And that's the only time he won a major event, I believe. So it could be argued that, you know, he's more like a shortstop, but how could you say that? He got him on this pretty good. He can mass say, that's what he's got to do. All right, maybe he's jumping Ghana. He's definitely going to put some spin on it. And he straight jumped it, and he killed the cue ball. Impressive. However, this is in a very good position to get kicked in by somebody that knows the rails pretty well. Man, heck of a game here. It's Hill. Playing hide and go seek. Watch the hit, sir. Why don't you use a phone? It's actually the most efficient thing to do. Incoming. Good hit, sir. Pretty damn good. Man, that is. Are we still on the one ball with like 10 innings? Right? That's crazy. He's looking at the 1-2 off the 6 possibly to get something started, but it's so long, such a long shot. Obviously, if he makes the 2, he's got to keep the 1 somewhat by a pocket, or he's got to blast it and just hope he gets a leave. I would think it's going to be a controlled shot. Oh, he's like, I'm going to duck. Or I'm going to bank to 1. He's not trying that shot. But maybe it'll work out. It's really close. You probably need a referee if you're going to try to cut this ball. Or he's going to possibly carry him into the 8, right? The referee's like, let me see what you're doing there, kid. That'd be the worst. I see a very, very good chance to pocket the. I think it's a 6 ball. No zooming here. I have absolutely 0 control of the camera. I would think you want to do this more vertically. Oh man, I think he's got something to work with. Slow down. Whew. I think he's got the 2 in the corner. And this is a hill situation. To me it goes. I might even put it in the side, but yeah, that's the side. Wow. That was daring. So the 4 ball's in the corner. The pig 4 ball. And the 5's way up here, and he's almost straight in on this 5. He's got a small window on the 7 he's got to get to. Still got some work to do. He might get out of this though. I'm wrong. That's, I mean, I can't see nothing. The colors are not. So, I mean, that was the 4? That looks more orange than the pink. So apparently this is the 5. Definitely looks more orange now. Well, not it's just kind of tough to reach it. Yep. Now, does he just... I mean, does he have to be called over there, or do you just like, hey, I think I should come over here? I mean... He's got it. He's got it in the bag. Sometimes he gets yippy, but if he's settled, I mean, he's extremely accurate. One more to go. This is a big match. Tommy was down. I know he was down 4-2. This is when Raymond says, oh, great Satan, please aid me in my moment of need right now against the forces of light. Just this one time. Nice. I think he makes it. Come on. Wow. He's got me scared to death. And I'm laying on the couch half naked. He would have fouled 5 times if we were playing ultimate pool. He wanted to miss it. He tried to jump up. Wow. That's good for you, Tommy. I'm happy for you. He says, yes. Why not just make the ball instead of jumping 3 feet out of your shoes? Tommy is the winner at 10-9. Alright, it's like 8 o'clock. That's good theater, but I mean, it's like he jumped straight out of his pants. Like on purpose, like he was jumping while he was shooting, celebrating. That's a way to miss the ball. I gotta go run around the block. Let me see. P.S. Labutis will play Tommy Kennedy on 31 since he beat Raymond Linares. That is his first round match. It was a tough game. I mean, I'm just going to move it to something and let you watch it while I go on out for a minute. But I got to find something that's... Most of the games are getting done. 10 this, 10 that, 10 this. Oh, actually, I think they're almost all done. They're going to play the semi-pro matches. Let's Gonna be around that until 9:30. Yeah, I think they're all done. Let me see what semi-pro match I can just let you watch. I'm gonna run this promo.
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
I can't really find much. I really can't. All right, guys, this is TvMike. I'm cutting a new promo from my living room. It's not very high tech, but it does get the job done. So this is a demo of our sponsor's TV streaming service, which you can check out on your Android box, 4K Fire Stick, your phone, or any other Android platform where you can install an application. And I do have a list of them that you can check out. I recommend the 4K Fire Stick with Ethernet, actually, is the #1 choice. But let's get into it here. We have over 5,000 links that are optional up here. You can go through them and find them yourself. Here is some of the basic networks. I'm going to scroll through here. This is basically your extended cable channels. There's a lot of stuff thrown in here extra as well. I'm not going to play anything directly because it just takes too much time. So I'm going to try to cut this video down to 2 minutes. We go over here to US locals. These are your affiliates and statewide news and stuff like that. The list is very impressive. I can't say we have everything, but there's about 600 options in there for you to look at. We have the Canadian networks. We have the UK networks. You can watch billiards under Sky Sports pretty often. Here's our movie section where you can watch a lot of premium movie channels listed on the left. There's as many as you probably want to get your hands on. This section right here, not available in the trial, but it is available for the full license. It is the fights and wrestling and boxing and UFC, stuff like that. We've got all our major sports networks, packages, football, baseball, basketball, and all that kind of stuff. We have international channels. Check out the Latino section. Check out the Filipino section. There's an Indian section. There's probably pool on certain places. You got special network for the DAZN events. We got Canadian networks. We got a favorite section, which I'll teach you how to use by just going into any channel, clicking on it, hold down the button, and it says add to favorite. Once you add it to a favorite, it's in this section over here. Then you don't have to look for it anymore. All right, so we're getting up on 2 minutes and 30 seconds. This is TvMike. Check out our sponsors streaming TV service. We also have a VOD add-on, stands for video on demand, but I'm not even going to get into this here. It will be provided as a trial. Hit us up, send a message, check it out today. Absolutely wild. And the maker of these made a few in this style, so you recognize a few more of this type of piece with this type of patterns. I mean, you see all the colors that they sparkle. Really shows up great. Of course, it's a one of one. Get it while you can. So here we have basically the companion to that bird's eye cue, except this is ebony in a similar configuration. So some people like the black theme cues, and then some people like the natural wood type theme cues, but it's similar segments in the resin. Give you a real good look at it. As always, it's a one of one. Here we have a Coco Bolo style with 3 segments of custom resin. So this Coco is really nice to begin with. But here we have this absolutely unique, almost floral looking piece. This right here is part of another piece that we had to work with. So this has like 3 segments. I'll show you the one with this next, actually. And these rings are like green and blue. Really fine details. Hit me up. Once it's gone, it is gone. I love it. Now here we have a spalted maple variety with turquoise rings. Also, fine color rings right next to the turquoise. Really thin line. You can see. Maybe. There you go. Green. So we have 2 big segments, a turquoise large ring, and then another turquoise large ring. And then we have this really nice piece of spalted maple. I know it's hard to choose, right? I know it's hard to choose, but that's why there's a whole bunch of different cues to choose from, but they all are one of ones. So if you want me to pack this one up, hit me up. Here is the other unique piece that was in this style. I think this was the first one that the builder experimented on with this process. So we have a full section on the butt, a couple colored rings here, a textured wrap, and then we have the whole forearm casted in the resin. And this is the only one of this style I got that's of this resin. People will talk about this cue, I'll tell you that. I don't know what it is, but I've had so many people ask me about this cue, but nobody's pulled the trigger yet. somebody pull the trigger and nobody else is going to be able to ask about it. So that's how that works. It's a one of one, get it, and then it's gone. Alright, this one is Buckeye Burl with a bit of hybrid resin, obviously orange with iridescence in it. This is olive wood cocobolo, and we go all the way up here, and there's rings and a solid piece of cocobolo. So yeah, there you go. There's another one to check out. One of one. Alright, so here we have another cue that was made with the same type of theme, with the burl with the orange resin in it, except it's got a lot more work into it. Throughout the cue, actually. And that's cocobolo and Buckeye Burl. Less resin in this one, but the colors are awesome. Obviously this is a one of one, and if you want it, you better message me. Alright, here's one that really stands out that was not made with my materials, unless maybe some of it was, but maybe that's why I picked it out. But I really like this cue. I mean, this is a real special one. You've got multiple segments of casted resin and the burl dyed. You've got rings. You've got this whole crazy centerpiece here with all this wood figuring. Impregnated burl, ebony, and spalted maple. So the spalted maple is like in there, here, and in the diamond. And then you got these fine points that are actually really sharp. And this one comes with a black 4. And this one's $3,000 with a sticker on it. Probably gonna offer this in a raffle at state tournament coming up. But I mean, you can see all the work in this cue. I love this cue actually. Alright guys, you know the deal. It's a one-on-one. If you really like it and you want it, put it in your case, give me a call. Thanks. I already did a video of this one, but I'm redoing it. This is impregnated burl, cocobolo, black and white with gold webbing. So it's like a modified, like, I mean, that's just cool. So this is like casted gray and silver in the burl with metallic sheen. I mean, obviously you can see it. It just really complements all these colors. Now up here you got cocobolo in the reverse points. Then you got, this is not buffalo turquoise, that's the white with gold webbing. Then you got these inside points. I mean, it just looks fantastic, really. Everything is just very visually cohesive. And a certain type of person definitely would love to have this cue. Fit their personality. Obviously, it's a 1 of 1. And it's one of my higher end pieces that I just got in. Hit me up if you want to pick it up. I mean, look at that. I can only get so close without it blurring out, but you get the picture. Alright, I made a video of this one already, but I'm going to make another one because it's in the better lighting. Obviously, this is just like a hybrid collaboration of white, red, pink, purple-ish hues with sparkles in the burl. It goes throughout the cue. And it also has red bloody jasper rings and the diamonds within these points. These points are made out of that same burl. This would look great with a black shaft, and this will not last long. I don't think this will be around too much longer at all. Somebody's going to just have to have this cue. And it's my pleasure to have it for a short amount of time. And then find the forever cue owner. One of 1, that's obvious. Hit me up. Here we go with the purple one again. A new video in better lighting. I'll move it up a little bit here. It's better over here. Obviously, so it's purple casted resin and a burl. Ebony. It's got custom. I don't even know how they made these. Maybe they took part of the resin out because they put them in the diamonds in these points, and they also inserted the burl into these points inside the points. It's completely visually stunning, and I know somebody's gonna have to have it just like the other one. This won't last. I've already had 5 people look at it. Somebody pull the trigger, they're gonna be the lucky owner. Obviously, it's a 1 of 1. I'm trying to get many of these cues sold before the state tournament coming up in 2 weeks. I'm going to. If not, great chance they'll be sold there. So hit me up. Gotta love it. If you're looking at getting into some of the newer styled cues but want to save some money, this was made last year. And I will honor this price because everything was cheaper last year, actually. So you got impregnated burl, a nice piece of blue resin, kind of runs all the way up. These segments into a solid forearm, but it does have some character in it in these little spots. This one's $1,500. This is another one from last year. This was almost sold several times. It has a totally unique inlay pattern to it. rosewood, bird's eye maple, Carolina leopard, and jasper. This is probably the jasper. It has a wrap and this ring and these really unique points. All the way around it. So yeah, you can get a deal on this one for $1,400. Charlotte leopard. Ha! I said Carolina. Can't read it. I think the purple is the Shiraz. I suppose you could Google it. Alright guys, hit me up. This is another one from last year. This was kind of a misfit actually, because it was like laying around in the shop and they didn't finish it for a while, and then eventually I just ended up getting it with another order, and I was like, oh, okay. So obviously it's a stabilized casted burl hybrid. It's got a segment in it, ebony. It's got these pink rings with blue rings. It's from 23. So yeah, it's a great piece of burl. I mean, it's really, really unique. There you go. This is a more traditional looking cue, even though it's not exactly traditional because it's got inverted designs throughout, and the wood is inverted, but it's not a casted or resin style blank. 3 or 4 different kind of woods are in this. I don't have any clue why it's still around, to be honest with you. $1,700. It's got roasted maple, which is keel wood, zirconia, and Hollywood. I've had a lot of people look at this cue, but nobody just grabbed it. Somebody almost grabbed it in a raffle, but they didn't. So I still have it. Hit me up if you want to pick it up. Here's another one that's using actual keel wood in a really dark cocobolo. So obviously this is cocobolo and this is keel wood, as it's called roasted maple. Keel wood is actually just heat treated maple. It's what they make keel wood shafts out of. There's another cue that was designed pretty much from this same template using different woods. Keel wood. And Booker's got that one. But this one is $1,300. You're a bit out of a budget, you can get something really nice for a more affordable price. Alright, here's another nice piece that's been around for a little while. It's $1,500. Zirconia, Bacati, Bloody Jasper, which is this red stone, and gold webbing. So you got this whole design thing here on the butt, textured wrap, another ring, and then you have more Bloody Jasper in the points. And there's 2 different kind of woods in the points, and then you have all the way at the top arrow points with Bloody Jasper in it. So yeah, you can get a good deal on this one too. $1,500. Here, look at this one. I mean, this is gorgeous too. Really? It's great colors.
What makes you think this is my first time? What was the hope?
I'm taking these pictures in my kitchen under my on my stove oven because it has good light. I mean, this is all black through here, but this is just crazy. I mean, it's beautiful. I do not know. I remember seeing the blank. I do not know the process of that. I kind of have an idea, but even at that, it's like, I don't know how somebody would have the patience to do that. Yep. Alright, here we go with the other one. I'm just rotating this for you. I mean, just like any of our cues, they look better in person in light. I mean, you can see little sparkles and stuff in here. Actually, I mean, that's just, it's like a painting. I love it. You'll never see anything like that. I mean, maybe he'll make some more blanks that are like kind of this style, but he's like, I want to try something new. I was like, okay. Alright, so I'm taking pictures on my stove where my light is. So it's pretty good light. I believe this is Buckeye Burl. There's even a ring like that. Little blue ring. That's awesome. I think this is the right one. This is impregnated burl. We got work on the butt cap. I mean, that's a really nice wood. This one's a bit more than those other ones. There's more work in it. It's orange hybrid. I mean, all the woods are highly
All right, guys. We're in a busy pool room. We've got some great improvements in the industry here. You can now get an entire month for a free trial of Let's Get Streaming TV service. You heard me. It's a fantastic deal. You can't turn down. We'll help you configure it, and you will have an entire month. Hit up TvMike, and we'll get back to you and get you going. The best apps, the best tech support, the best service you can get in this industry. I promise you, you won't regret it. Get our deluxe package for $44.97 a month. Cut the cord, cut the box, go mobile, and let's get streaming. Hit me up. Thank you.
All right, so I'm making a little dinner. I'm burning the water, so let me go turn this off. But I'm gonna get the other streams ready for the next round at like 9:30, and I'll get started. This is gonna be Aloysius Gap and Corey Duel. If the camera works on 17, I gotta reset the camera, I guess. And then the other game's gonna be Josh Filler and Omar Al Shaheen.